and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Once you run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody sees. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
In this video, some 8 times we have said so at the end of the video, you will sign the picture. You see me, if your cash gets stuck, some extra safety tips, and also why this scam works so well. Let's get started right now. If you want to stay updated on things like this, an international
It's me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the ways. He teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the beats on the road. I got a dream that I never could see in the shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. There we go. The safety, Justin Reed, tabbed to get us started. And off we go from the Superdome. And no return here. This is a touchdown. 35, it's 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irvin. He'll push forward for about a yard. Vernon Broughton able to bring him down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Lots of space. Past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
That's good.
But even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Smith on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. He'll get to the edge, but unsuccessfully stopped there for no gain.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
Third down, and here is Shuck. He's got his man. That's Olave. A gain there of 11. It's 1st down, New Orleans.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the give, this is Kamara.
Man, get that stuff out of here. How you jump over there? That shit was wrong.
2nd down and 6.
At the Buccaneers' 25-yard line.
Looking to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect. That one is incomplete.
This is teach tape. This is exactly how they teach defensive linemen to rush the quarterback. First order of business is obviously get a sack, get to the quarterback, disrupt the pocket. If you can't get there, get big in the throwing lane, and that's exactly why.
Has to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. This is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's shot. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. They easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Saints first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Kamara. And he will get into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
That's Ibuka in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Ibuka. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
3rd and 7. They send Godwin in motion. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. And the Buccaneers first down.
To throw is Mayfield. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Hey, Otten. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bucs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Left side into the hands of Olave. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
They'll try and run for this with Kamara. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with 4th down coming up. They'll go, and here's Shuck. This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
Finding space at the 15. And he's in. Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bucs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Shuck. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They'll indeed go, and it is shot to the left side in the hands of Hill. And he's going to have a Saints 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. The air once more. Shuck. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
The air again is shut. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing again, shot. That's going to be intercepted. Picked by Benjamin Morrison. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Chase McLaughlin lining up for
We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go to the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Play action, it's shut. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the connection. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. Here's Mayfield. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There's a lot of room to operate. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That is intercepted. And the Saints will take over here just shy of the 30.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. It goes down. They got him.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse. And I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions. And after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On 3rd and long, here's Shuck. Back deep for Olave. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away. Trey Palmer deep for Tampa Bay. Return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin got the receiver he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. That's taken at about the 14. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, it's Chuck. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
Tyke Smith on the coverage.
Chuck. Forced out left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
From the gun on third down, Chuck. Taysom Hill working free downfield. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. To throw is Chuck. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. First down, they'll start out with Kamara. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 41, here's second and 4. They'll go play action here with Chuck. That's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. It's a give now to Kamara. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
On first down, Chuck. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Sure, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, the defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. in trouble, and down he goes.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on second down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to third. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Movement, it is shot. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll run it and give it to the big guy. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on fourth down. What a stand. It's Otten in motion. On first down is Mayfield. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers will extend this third quarter lead.
Saints 7.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And a strong first down run. Pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 47.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. A throw left side. And it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now Shuck. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second down throw from Mayfield. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Buccaneers first down. That's Ibuka in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
His kick is good.
What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
35-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. To the air is Shuck. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way. But here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 Lion. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
Throwing is Shuck. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You can hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Saints, first down.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, my man. Tag. Cowboy 80.
Fourth quarter begins with Kamara. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
It is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. This one on target to Olave. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go, and here's Shuck. Picked off by Jordan Hicks. Inside the 40, to the 20. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Shuck looking to throw on 1st down. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
Solid right there for this quarterback. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Shuck to throw on 2nd down.
Defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 3rd and long, here's Shuck. Shaheed with the catch. And they're going to move the ball
Just playing on the top. That's my thing.
And how about that? 3rd and
Defense good.
and they convert and pick up a 1st down.
See, you always on the top.
They'll run. It's Kamara. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shuck. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Saints 1st down. Chuck. You look middle here, and there's Olave. Getting close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Second and inches at the 7-yard line.
The air again is shut. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal. First down.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up first and goal.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Kamara going to try to pull his way in, and this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Money calling down, you gotta go if you play or you troll. Precious on the glow, got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole, young, got a whole lot of seats on.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Again, it'll be Kamara. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, and they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
And now with that stop on second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. Third and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll indeed go, and it is shut. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will do just that.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. A ball deep for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it.
Good game, bro.
Comes to an end. So a win here for the visiting Bucs. They get the victory away from home in the division.